How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Cruyff! They've scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Chance! Besiktas with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And a chance! It's there!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Owen, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Up Jisung. And the pass is intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Bruyne. And this is... And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Park Ji-sung. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's played into the middle. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. That has been cut short. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Great vision. Neymar, and this is Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Mateus knocks it into space. Saliba. Oh, well played. Messi. Lobotka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. He'll try to keep this alive. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played through into space. He has found the way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Ruben Diaz does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now Costa Curta. It's not an especially good pass, that. Park Ji-sung. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba cuts it out. That's headed upfield. Now that's well seen too. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution in progress.
Besiktas get the second half started. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Played into space out wide. Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a great pick out. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Nunez. It's Park Ji-sung. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good read. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Besiktas needing a change of fortune here. Tries to play it through. Davids, that's a little off target.
28,997.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, it's come to nothing.
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. And the shot! Well, in he goes again. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann chasing after it. Lobotka, nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Besiktas perhaps contemplating their next change here. Maradona. He's picked his way through. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pull it. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get... Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Maradona. Now, can they get him away? And this is De Bruyne. Big header! It's hit the upright. Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Griezmann duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is... Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary. Just 5 minutes left. Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a cute ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Hullet. No way through. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved, can he get on the end of this? Oh, what a ball! And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional.
Tries from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Darren Fletcher. Now it's Mbappe. Zico. Now it's Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big chance! Mateus. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Darren Fletcher. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nedved. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross needs to be good. And the keeper beats it away. Zico. Threads one in, and it's Zico. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Neither side yet able to find the net. Dembele looking to run onto it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bergomi. Well, that has not gone well.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's a sharp little ball here. Darren Fletcher. Zico. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Dembele. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's chance, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Gullit. Gullit. And he's there to make the challenge. And he's worked it through. Gets into some space. Now here's the delivery. And they can counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a dangerous ball. Chance! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Besiktas have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's found a way past. Shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Has a look and plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Besiktas happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Besiktas really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. And this is Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. And it's Bergomi. Oh, well played, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Roberto Carlos. Besiktas are still that goal to the good. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Messi's cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos goes looking wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Spread out to the left. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Another throw-in. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far, and that could set him on his way. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, right place, right time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Couldn't squeeze it through, and smartly reclaimed. Now it's Dembele. And this is Ronaldo. Besiktas leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's being urged to shoot. And it's hoisted clear. Now, can they get him all? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tele opts to play it back. Now then, can he finish? It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And he's gone looking for safety. Can he get on the end of this? Might be dangerous. Pele! Into the pieces! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!